So, we are playing Atreides with some decent players, and Brandon and Sprodific.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
I don't know that name.
We're moving. We are on the move.
We are playing with the overpowered counselors, Fear and Lady Jessica.
Yes, sir. All clear. Ready. On vector.
And let's see which strategy we go. Usually I go anyway in a match without any specific win condition in mind,
On the move.
because this game needs a lot of flexibility, and
Roger that.
I'm not sure
On vector.
you should stick for one win condition. Of course, it's nice to have a plan. So it's a treaties. Anyway, there's governorship and hegemony, pretty good win conditions. But you also can go for throne, so economic victory.
We are ready.
So keep that in mind if you're going for your tax. Let's see. Usually I go water trade depending on the wind strengths. We have pretty good wind strengths all around our village, our main base. We have even the shipwreck close to us. This is pretty nice.
On duty. Ready. Okay.
Let's see. Do we have a good second village here? We have energy fuel here. It's not that great. And this should be plus Crete or something like that. Yeah. It's Crete and decent wind strengths. Okay, that's not that great. Let's go for this here. This has a good trade here, especially for Corrino. Not for trees that much, but still okay. And we got our way to our special region, so we have at least our villages in line. We get enough wind strength for our water. Yeah. And we have our villages behind our main base, what is pretty good. There's an alley pressure.
Awaiting command.
Not that Smugglers is in that game. It's the most dangerous early Russia. With Tufi we could speed up our buildings. Usually don't do that at start.
At your service, sir.
But when we got our water trade, we will push our water buildings at least.
On duty.
With Lady Jessica we could early start ally someone to put all the treaties we need with him. And we get a nice bonus. Usually I don't go for the political one, but trade agreement and research agreement, because you should keep in mind we will lose a lot of authority for every treaty we make. It must be worth it.
Yes, sir.
Could insta go for this. So great. It's such a fun, nice position here.
For the Duke.
Go for the range unit, always first to pin it down.
We are on the move. On duty.
Split the damage on your units a little bit. So in this case we can go for the 3 different buildings to get the plus 20 salary bonus.
Awaiting command. Atreides. On duty. At your
Sometimes
service,
it's hard to
sir.
grab
We
your
are on the
units,
move.
so you click on that picture or
Yes,
on
sir.
one of them.
At your service, sir.
Soon we should expect some raiders, and we have no militia in our villages because we wanted to save our money. But perfect timing. But yeah, we have our 2 units and Atreides anyway. Doesn't need to move around and pillaging with the units, so they are anyway always free to defend. So Harkon is pretty close to us, so we put this on him. Pretty scary. Oh, he has 3 units. At least. Maybe he's losing. Okay. Maybe he's not that dangerous at the moment.
On duty.
A little bit miss-micro there. But happens. Happens to everyone, especially with that probes. They're pretty squishy. So, and we already got this nice and juicy area, and somehow
Yes, sir.
the Ornithopters prioritize that. Maybe it's because it's close to the main base, or the developers made that on purpose. I'm not sure. Here we need a maintenance center in the middle of our villages. For that soon. There's a pause. Okay. Sometimes, often happens the misclick there as well. Sorry. Yeah. Standard settings is it's on space, I guess, and many players know that. Clicking space in a real-time strategy game to get to the point of action. Okay, we've got our Borton now. We might go for fuel, we might go for political stance. Both are valid options. This case, okay, didn't read that before. In this case, of course, we go for economy because we get a 50% extra speed on that. Let's get our maintenance center here. And let's go for more research speed. I like that actually. If we have enough, yeah, we should have enough. Oh, nice. Get this authority. And now we are end of month 1, and that is the point I want to have at least a treaty with someone. So we ask this one here. And here we also go for every 3 of that buildings to get the extra 10%. Okay, Fremen is maybe not accepting our offer. Yes, so let's see. With the research upgrade, you will need to check first, is there anything you profit from? Do you get the extra speed if the other player developed that first? Get some extra speed on that. And if you don't have that chance, you should stop that research agreement. Unless maybe you have the embassy as well. Gives a little bit bonus in that specific area. Oh, this helped us not at all. Usually they take it because they have no. They only get the benefit. They don't lose the authority. Maybe you should tell him that. Maybe he's new. And the Harkon is pretty close. We need some kind of defense there. Of course, might just be that he's pillaging around us because Atreides doesn't need. Oh, we got all that sort of nice. Atreides can't pillage, so he can pillage around our area, but still he's pretty close, and I don't like that. We need at least decent minimum army. We get a new one here? Nope.
Yes, sir.
Somehow I got modular parts on, probably from this.
We're focused. Let's go.
And we want our first 1k, 1.5k for our main building, especially knowledge. Admin hall comes later, but that are the most important buildings: admin hall and research center. Let's see. Ooh-ha. I want this one more than the other one. For a better start.
We are ready.
We still have no fuel. Do we have any good village for that? No. Let's just do it here. Oh, nice. So, there we get some extra speed here. Only on that not important ones. A little bit sad. But it is how it is. So, this time I really don't want to forget a laptop. This is an event I forget 30% of times. So annoying. I really want a warning there that this is over.
Sir,
Oh, can you make this? Please.
your order, sir.
Ah, he's also on the way to that.
On
You
vector.
don't need any more. So we can take this. We can take that.
Awaiting orders.
That is also a good point of trees having nothing to do at start. Let's go for this still. Oh. Still, the game doesn't want us to make statecraft. Obviously. I really want to have support structures and call to arms for the unit composition. But Ground Command is one of the most important military tags to get the extra
Sir, in working order.
recruitment slots and more
At your
command
service,
points.
sir.
Listening.
On duty.
Yes.
So same here. Go for every 3 of the buildings. And go for our research center. I want that in the 2 slot tiles because of the extra 10% Solari production.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we have 2 other nice special regions around us.
At your service.
This is a top start, to be honest. This is can't really get better. We have Wide Rift, we have Well of Riches, and the Space Frag. This is not sure there's any better starting point. So we can get another ornithopter to protect our harvester.
Let's go.
Let's find some sieges. It's also pretty important for Atreides, especially if you go for the siege trade build. Pretty strong still, which are treated. But as I said, we're a little bit forced by that extra speed to go other ways. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not wrong to have early military upgrades, depending on your playstyle. So let's see where we build our special eco building.
Roger that.
Well, let's check this first. Oh, yeah. So we can't forget it anymore. And get 1 extra on up to there for. Get this, get that. Whoops. This way. We have not enough Solari. So, want to check up. I mean, this is okay for another eco building. Maybe if we stop the fuel there.
At your service, sir.
Okay, that is bad. So we have here also the opportunity to make that special eco building, but it wouldn't support our refinery there. So this is better. This is just better. Let's make some defense here in the south, because
Duty.
we have the Archon pretty close to us. A little bit dangerous at the moment. A dangerous situation here. If he decides to attack right now, we have trouble.
All clear.
But he's again still pillaging, not going for war. Maybe, yeah.
Waiting for your order.
Awaiting orders. Received.
So we stop that problem there.
Taking position.
We should go for Well of Riches. Although we are pretty high on hegemony then, right then. They will make us their enemy. Let's see. We need somewhere fuel. That we don't are in the wrong. So that can do. We need some more Solari. How fast?
Ready. Okay, let's go. Okay. Roger that.
We need the 1k Solari to get our special eco building.
We're focused. Yes.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
we just take this one and this one. Let's give us both Solari. Take it with the military units. These ones as well, but I really like that more to get the authority there. So, great. Great.
We're focused.
And we stop that energy here. Mike, wait for this.
Awaiting command.
Yeah, great.
We are ready. Yes, sir. As you command. Yes, sir.
On it.
So,
Yes, sir.
and I guess our economy looks already pretty decent. We are mid-March. Okay. It's not a surprise that we got a good eco with the treaties at this point.
Make it worth my time.
Nope. Why should we give him spies? Don't see why I should give him something for peace.
Yes, sir. Awaiting command.
I mean, at least he is losing the authority. So, yeah. Might be nice from us to help him at least at this point. But we are so, gone so far on military text. We got already our warden and support rune that we don't need to be nice to anyone here. It's just so poor. So, 300. The only village not covered in support in this. Corrino took our point of interest. There. Well, let's sneak that from Corrino. That would be great. Usually Corrino would put this for all, because he profits the most from it, or he needs that the most, and that's why Corrino put this for all, so it makes it interesting for someone and have a higher chance to get it. Some Corrinos don't do that, but they need to be punished for that, I would say. Let's get here also some water. Manpower is great for us, but probably we need still here to get the supply drop, in case we want to go on Corrino right now. And if we want to go on Corrino right now, we need a peace with Harkonnen. And if we are at peace with Harkonnen, we might also just go for that stuff. We don't go for recycling wets. We are already so high on hegemony that we have a target on us.
Awaiting command.
Understood.
And I don't
On
want
duty.
to make the target even bigger.
We'll do.
Let's just take this one to have... Oh wait, this is obviously much better to have another spice field.
Yes, sir. The spice must flow.
Oh, nice. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, ha. Why is that? Why is that? Not sure why. So early comes the worm. Maybe just random. And bad luck. So we got another spice field. We could even go further on 192. The Corrino is so far away. This deep desert is protecting Corrino from our attacks. We would need to go through that villages to resupply. Or this one's.
Ready.
But maybe this is a good idea. We can't pillage neutral villages, but we should be able to supply on them. So we could attack at least that village far behind. Do we have every type of building here? Yeah. Let's go what we also want to have. We could go for spice field maybe. Nope. Here we should have a spice silo. See what we can exchange here for that. That easy. Maybe the plus creed. Spice silo instead. Get that last one, and then we finally go for our political stance. And we can break our knowledge treaty with everyone else, because obviously nobody has what we need.
Spice crew reporting.
After that,
Awaiting command. Yes, sir.
let's see.
We'll make you.
Can move that way. We go for admin hall before. Okay.
Awaiting
This is.
command.
Is the right.
I should finally do some militia.
We are ready.
It's time for militia. Because I want to go out with my army, and this is annoying.
At your service, sir.
You really want to do that?
We're listening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These worms are pretty aggressive here. Oh, we're playing on 2-point speed. I didn't even notice that. It feels, it feels normal. Strange. By the way, did we get it? Yeah. And we should put this on corrino, in this case. He tried that. He tried to get that.
At your service, sir.
He wasn't eager enough.
We'll hold here. It's our duty.
So finally we could take these nice stuff. Now we have enough authority to even get these areas. Oh! Ooh! Nice fremen is also on corrino. Oh, how annoying for him. Yeah, this is evil. Ah, we have Harkon pretty close to us now. Is Fremen really getting that? I mean, we shouldn't do that then anymore to attack there. Probably should go for Harkon then, right? Make sure we'll stay in the leading position while they are attacking each other. Yeah, he got it. So I guess Fremen just got an arch enemy. Pretty sure Fremen just got an arch enemy. So let's do the militia as I said. Yeah, never forget the political part of the game. It will be hard for Fremen to convince Corrino, for example, to attack me now. That new situation. Even if I'm leading. At least harder. Harder than before his attack.
We are ready.
Would be great if we still get this. Oh, Corrino is taking that back. I would like to see what's happening there.
Waiting for your order.
Can we pull this guy here over there?
Yes, sir.
Maybe we can defend.
We'll go, sir.
Oh, it looks Fremen has defended it successfully. I would love to see that.
In working order.
Would love to see that battle. Oh, and the Harkon is pretty okay. We need to engage pretty soon on Harkon. That's can't allow him to have such a massive force there. Let's just do an airfield here. Hey, stay here. Stay here, my friends. Insta transport, Amazon to the Harkon. This is troubling me a little bit. This is troubling me a little bit. Good to hear that stuff. Oh, we get some plascrete problems soon. Although it's not the worst production. Don't we have enough influence?
Make it worth.
Seems like. Can give us. What do we give him for that?
We are ready.
Listening.
We have not our military buildings yet. That might be a problem. Maybe we should wait for that. Maybe. This is also so great here, but I'd rather like these. But he's.
On report.
I mean, he probably is doing that on purpose, right? Fremen has established his position there. Fremen may be some kind of smurf that he is defeating Brandon so easily. Usually Brandon should be able to make some decent defense. We soon have our military buildings, and then we're ready to go. Finish him off. I mean, he's so greedy of him. And so, I mean, he's only surrounding his main base. It's 2 tiles. Where's the main base? 2 tiles away. It's this is a war declaration, in my opinion. Can't do that to another player and expect not to get attacked.
Yes, we'll make you proud. For Atreides, it shall be done.
Oh, he put sleeper agents.
Our duty. We'll do it
Pretty
for
strong
you, sir.
operation. One of the strongest, I would say,
It's our duty.
in that
We'll
game.
make you proud.
On duty.
We'll go, sir.
Do you really want to fight there, my friend? Do you really want to do this?
We'll do it
Do
for
you
you,
really
sir.
want to do this? Do you really want to fight on that place?
It shall be
Bum, bum, bum.
yes.
Do you really want to hurt
Engaging
me?
enemy's force.
So get him, get him.
Awaiting orders.
It looks pretty good for us. Get down the Cerberus.
Awaiting command.
Bum, 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 bum. We get
On the offensive.
mix it up a little bit.
End this.
I shouldn't have killed the probe before we killed everything else, but
Focus.
it's not that
We'll hold here.
On duty.
bad for
We'll
us.
do it for you,
Ping.
sir. It shall be done.
Ba, 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 ba. So this army is down. I mean,
Yes, sir.
it's just too greedy, my friend. It's just too greedy. Can't deny that. So, then we get our extra armor or damage. Yeah, damage. Armors for 2 slots. So probably we should take also the spice field then. I mean, if we are already in war with him, and they both are also busy.
Listening. Listening.
On duty.
Yes.
Ready.
Down, 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 down. We should maybe have a military base somewhere here.
It's our duty.
I mean, we just fought without military base. It is embarrassing that we even tried that. I mean, 20% are 20%, right?
Ready.
Did he use again sleeper agents?
We are
There's this army here.
Atreides.
Oh, his army's here.
We'll do it for you, sir.
Just...
It shall be done. Ready. Received.
Yeah, that is a mistake many players do.
Yes, sir. For Atreides.
They send an army to protect one of their villages,
We'll make you proud.
which is not strong enough to do the job. And I mean, yeah, it's it's annoying to lose a village, but suiciding a bunch of units isn't helping you at all. So wait until you get a decent force, and then you're going for protection, not before. And if you can never get a decent force, of course, yeah, this is annoying then. You still need to do something. But make at least as strong as possible your army. And if that means you lose 2 villages on that way, yeah, so be it. It is how it is.
Yes, sir. The spice must flow.
What about our space? Spaceships. Make choose with an opponent. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Soulless plus greed.
How is
This is
Arrakis?
super rich. What is it? What kind of rich fremen is that? This is probably Smurf. I never saw that name, and he's insta playing that well. This is mostly suspicious. put that on Fremen at least. Someone is...
We are ready.
What is happening there?
Awaiting command.
It's not happening anymore.
It's the right
So
move.
let's see how far we can
Shall
go.
be done.
Get to the
On
next
duty. We're moving.
station. We need more Blitzkrieg. What is up with our Blitzkrieg? Who is... he's negotiating with us.
Awaiting command.
He's our only active enemy at the moment.
On duty.
That is a problem.
At your service, sir. We are on the move.
Well, los míos. So, oh,
We'll hold here.
the plan of him? No, it's not. That are not his
At your
units,
service, sir.
to be honest. I thought it's a cool idea from him to stop our army joining this battle.
At your service, sir. For the Duke. Focusing on time. At your service, sir. With honor. Engaging enemy's force. Yes,
So
sir.
take out the damage dealers. This
Offensive.
battle didn't work out for you, my friend. Sadly. Not sadly.
Yes, sir.
Let's get...
At
Do
your
we have
service,
our...
Awaiting orders.
No, we have not our heavy weapon squad anymore.
sir. Listening.
Just 3 of our demolition militia. Oh, we are leading so hard that gives us soon some enemies. Pretty sure about that. They soon will see, oh, Atreides is super strong. We need to do something about that. Maybe we should take this instead of that, but we will get that too.
Awaiting command.
Sure.
At your service, sir.
But this will be our next step. Then we have a base close to his main base, can do a military base, and finish him off.
Yes, sir.
For Atreides.
Yes, sir.
It shall be done.
The problem is, even if he takes that, maybe, I mean, he can do that, but is that really helping him? Oh, the renegades took him. It's behind us. Can we go here? Do we have any problems with any resource here? Not at the moment. Let's do it. Wait, this is... Why didn't he have a research center here? So we have our armor shredding unit. Fremen... Oh, corrino, that is corrino. And corrino and Fremen are still fighting. This is great. This is the best thing that can happen to us right at this moment. As long as they are in the battle, they can't attack us. We could get this one by making peace with Corrino, for example. Come. We accept. Fast enough. Yeah. I mean, one Bene Gesserit is not wrong, I guess. Not bad. So. Now. What we have to do is establish our military base here, but we don't need that, for example. And we build this instead. Maybe we can get his army for free here. No, we can't. This is annoying position. Okay, could be. It is how it is.
What's your order, sir? Crawler on report.
Would be great
Yes, sir.
if we get his army. Maybe we still should go on this army here on the top side, so we don't have to fight it in his main base. I mean, it still should be able to shoot. Or maybe we can get out some units before the real battle begins. Yeah, this looks great.
We'll do it for you, sir. For Atreides. We'll make you proud. It shall be done.
Maybe we should put this here.
It's our duty.
Get at least some
We'll make
money.
you proud. My Duke.
Any orders?
We'll hold here.
Let's.
It shall be done.
Now this guy is out, I guess.
On duty.
We'll do it for you, sir. It's our duty.
Awaiting command. Awaiting command.
For Atreides.
Waiting for your order. We're on it. Received.
He played well. He tried at least. Right? I mean, the mistakes, there were obvious mistakes like sending armies.
It's the right move.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, he's not.
Agreed.
He said GG, but he's not leaving. This is something
On duty.
Ready. For Atreides.
usually you shouldn't do.
Heavy stuff.
It's a little bit misbehavior in my
It's
opinion.
our duty.
Bremen.
Listening. We'll take them out.
Oh, Fremen has conceded somehow for any reasons.
On the offensive.
Heavy weapon at your service.
We'll
Any reasons Fremen has conceded.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Awaiting command.
For Atreides. Listening.
Well, on this 2-point speed, it's a little bit harder to
Ready for instruction.
micro
Awaiting
units,
command.
especially if they do
It's our
that
duty. It shall be
stupid
done.
stuff.
Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
Can
Let's go.
oh, okay.
We're on it.
Hey, only this unit. Hard to micro.
Awaiting orders.
Hard to micro.
Sir?
We need to wait until this worm is away.
We're focused. What do you
If we finish him off, we have only Corrino's enemy.
Awaiting command.
Not enough,
We are
but
ready. Yes, sir. Charge.
better than having both. I am pretty sure they would team on us otherwise. Corrino just made a peace with us, so he needs to wait a little bit.
Awaiting command. On duty.
So, one is out. One is out. This worm. The worms, it's just feels on high activity, but it isn't. Bloop. There he got our heavy weapon
On
squad.
duty.
We have still our warden, we have still our drone, everything's fine.
We'll go, sir.
I'm not sure why Fremen left, because maybe just because, oh, we lost.
Awaiting
We
orders.
aren't winning anymore that great as we did before.
We'll make you proud.
So do we have? Okay, we don't need all our military buildings anymore here. Everywhere. But focus on our economy again.
Ready.
One of every type. Get away. Especially water we need at every village. Or the extra hegemony. It's not that important. Maybe the assassins are even better at this situation. But we should win on hegemony with this corrino. Corrino is damaged so hard from fremen. Don't think he can recover that good from that. Go. Let's see if we just can defend that.
Received. Listening.
You take this. We'll go back. Still we have one airport somewhere there.
Awaiting command.
I mean, it's not that important. They only pillaging that region, but it cost us 50% of our production for a month or something like that. So if you can defend it, and it doesn't cost you too much, do it. If you're in the middle of a battle with another player, of course, just let it die. Let's just let them pillage this. But this should mean no problem, especially we get killing these airships, we get some nice stuff. Oh, we get from every unit, sorry. Pretty sure this... Maybe it feels so fast about these worms because of the 2-point speed. This... Fremen, eh? Hate AI. Oh. I'm pretty sure Corrino just left the game. Okay. Yeah. Happens. Happens. Let's see. Got a pretty good boost here. I remember what I did. So we gone for water trade first because we had enough wind strengths. Then we got a boost on economy. So we got go for energy markets. Wanted to go for statecraft, but yeah. We got military speed, so we gone for the military tree. Then we gone for political stance. And we saw that Fremen and Corrino are in a battle, in a war between each other, so we decided to go on Harkonnen, because he anyway took this tile here, close to our main base. And he had all the place here to expand, but he said he wanted to surround his main base. And yeah, this was a good reason for a war with the Harkonnen player. And our army was stronger than his. He used sleeper agents and they made some damage on us. So the first battle was a little bit better. Then he decided to send not full armies to protect his villages, and it was practically over for him. Then he stopped with that and just defended at this moment and tried to do the political way by asking the other players to help him. This is the best option he had, because we were leading on hegemony and we were close to kill him. So the people had several reasons to assist him. But as I said, Fremen and Corrino are in a clinch, and many people play that emotionally, and they won't stop their battle just because, yeah, of victory, just because someone is winning. No, they will finish their war. It's not personal. Yeah. Okay. That's about this game. It was pretty fun, still. Not sure why Fremen has left the game. I would guess because his offense didn't... he couldn't stabilize his offense, so Corrino took his village back, defeating his army, I guess, and then Fremen said, well, it's boring now. No idea. Something like that. But he did a pretty good job on Brandon. Brandon is a decent player. Okay. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.